Hey Scorpio, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Um, I hope all is well with you. We're going to look into what you're currently clinging on to and see what additional messages come out. Libra, keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal. Also, you have a bonus upcoming weekly that is available for you, and you can check that out when time permits itself. You're not obligated, okay? If you are new to the SGL community, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. FYI, we do have a SGL Tarot Podcast. There on that platform, you will find your individual zodiac sign readings as well as your collective readings. All right? And they're in audio format. Some readings are visuals, but in order to see those visuals, you have to have Spotify. Now, I'm not promoting Spotify, I'm just letting you know. All right. Okay. My Scorpio, my water sign. Welcome. All right, what is my Scorpio, my water sign currently clinging on to? A decision. It's hard for you. It's like you're off and on, Scorpio. It's like one moment you want to take off, and then the moment you're getting ready to take off, you say no. And it's not giving me that you fear anything. I don't see you fearing people, places, or things. It's just one minute you may be motivated, and the moment that you're motivated to put forth that fire energy, it's like you're like, nah, I'll try again tomorrow. There's a delay. The challenge is repeating a delay, clinging on to not thinking that you're good enough, um, you will be accepted. Um, how do you fit back in? Your shadow self has a stronghold on you. Some of my Scorpios, out of nowhere, you just start crying. You're emotional roller coaster. In the moment that you see yourself as the light at the end of the tunnel, something pulls you back in, whether something triggers you or you're afraid to go outside. There's some type of fear, but it's not the fear of like afraid. It's like, say for instance, Scorpio, you say, you know what, I'm going to go to the park tomorrow. So tomorrow is here, you're getting ready to go to the park, and then you just say, you know what, never mind. I'll try again tomorrow. It's always I'll try again the next day and the next day and the next day. As a side note, Scorpio, there is someone lurking and they are watching you. They're watching you. Someone's saying, it's as if someone's saying, Scorpio, are you going to come out and play today? And it's not giving childish energy. It's someone's waiting for you to get out of whatever it is that you're going through behind closed doors, and they're waiting for you to resurface and come back out into the light. There's a Scorpio here, you're clinging on to doing right. You like doing wrong. You're not a rebel, but you don't like following the rules. It's kind of confusing because rebels don't follow the rules. And it's just more so like you like it. You like how you are and you don't want to change for anybody. But your higher self is calling you back home to family. Wherever you are, you feel alone. but you like it. That's the thing. It's your peace. Wherever you are, it's your peace. But something is calling you to go back home. However that means to you. It doesn't feel like a death. It just feels like, you know, go, going back to where you belong, because where you're finding peace, you don't belong, but it's your peace. It's like as if I'm talking to a Scorpio where if there's conflict, you know you have peace, and if there's peace, you don't have peace. It's kind of weird. Clarify. It's not you're weird. It's just I'm not understanding. Test and union. Mm. So you're standing your grounds for wherever you don't belong, but it's a challenge for you to reconnect with family and friends. Yeah, you've received many signs to go back home and walk away from where you do not belong, because that's the test to to deceive you of thinking that you're going to have your peace. So you're being asked to let go of being in situations where you don't belong and come back home to where you belong. And then you can authentically be, because you returning back to where you can authentically be, which we will call home, Scorpio, there won't be no challenges. But if you stay where you don't belong, there will be challenges. And you'll be thinking that, the world is against you, and that's not the case. You're in uncharted territory. The bottom of the deck, my love, is embrace. I see my Scorpio staying where you are, staying in the shadows. You're wanting someone to save you, and I'm here to tell you, it's no one's test to come save you. Uh, you need to break the barrier, Scorpio, and the barrier that you need to break is getting out of your comfort zone. I don't know what you know when it comes to why you are standing your ground. You know how I only example I can give you is there was in the past where there was a time period where it was literally, I want to say, 5 years of divine telling me to be still. The first year was difficult because I didn't understand what being still meant. Okay. So just to move forward, the journey of being still, right, was not an easy thing to do. Uh, I was talked about, ridiculed, judged. Um, Opportunities were taken from me. Uh, I experienced from being a big fish in a small pond to being a small fish in a big pond. Where am I getting to this? I was all God told me to stand still in uncharted territories. First, I had to experience what we call home, and then shadows, and then it was uncharted territory. But it was all a lesson. It was a lesson. Now, I'm here to tell you that did I pass every test? No, I had to repeat some of them until I passed them. And I want you to pass. So whatever you're being divinely guided, where the reason why you're standing your ground, the challenge is those who don't see your differences, don't prove your differences, but find a common ground. And it's not kissing people's rear ends or people pleasing or anything like this. It's just I'm here and practice what you preach. Clarify, challenge, and union. Hold on, Scorpio. Clarify, challenge, and union, please. Cherish and boundaries. Spirit and twin flame. Some of my Scorpios, you're standing your ground and you're staying in a relationship that is breaking you down in the hopes that your person will treat you right, do you right, see you as a person. Family and friends respect your choices, but what you don't know is you don't have to experience this alone. You may feel out of place with family, but in reality your family loves you. And the challenge could be seeing that because you're in so much darkness dealing with this twin flame. But the only reason why you're staying is because you're being divinely guided too. And what you're clinging on to is this twin flame connection. And now it's time to let go. See, when I was undergoing lessons, and remember I said I was some tests I failed and I never repeated over and over again. You don't have to repeat this. So that's what I'm being guided to tell you. Pass this test. You're being asked to let go of this twin flame so that you can be. All right, Scorpio. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again.